So, K-pop stans tried to cancel Keemstar. Now, I have my problems with Keemstar. I'm sure most people do, but this time, he's actually in the right, and I'm gonna be defending Keemstar. So, yesterday, Keemstar and Void released their diss track on K-pop stans. Now, I saw this diss track, didn't really think much of it. I mean, it wasn't the best YouTuber diss track, but it definitely wasn't the worst. And then I noticed when I was looking at Keemstar's tweets, he was being flooded with K-pop stans. These people were really mad at him, and they were accusing him of making fun of somebody that ended their life. So I'm just gonna go over some of the things that people had to say. Trigger warning: death, December 18th. Go report Keemstar's new video. He mocked Junghyun's and posted images from the funeral. Don't watch it or give views. Don't drop fan cams, just report it. This is effing disgusting, and I've never been so angry. Trigger warning: December 18th. I don't give an F if you make a diss track about K-pop stans, but joking about someone's death? Keemstar, F you. Keemstar is an absolute a-hole that thought it would be funny to make fun of Jonghyun's passing. He doesn't care who he hurts at all. I think that the K-pop community should come together to get the video taken down right now. Please report the video. I want to see every effing K-pop stan reporting Keemstar. Most likely your idol was in that video, and even if they weren't, you should stand with the others and help us get him off the internet. Please do not put fan cams on his tweets, just report and spread the word. Now, there were so many people mad at Keemstar that this started trending on Twitter. And of course, that's when people started sending Keemstar death threats. There were so many of these people telling him to end his life, saying they hope he died or that he's old and they're glad he's gonna die soon. That's when Keemstar released this video onto Twitter.
So I'm currently getting all these death threats, and apparently people are mad because I did a diss track on K-pop stans with Void, and they're claiming that we made fun of someone's died. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know if that's true or not. I'm pretty sure we didn't. But you guys are gonna have to go check that diss track out and let me know if we did or not, because I don't remember. I don't remember making fun of anyone's. I don't know what you guys are talking about. But if I'm guilty, I'm guilty. I mean, hey, I don't know. You guys are gonna have to check it out. Do it. I want a thorough investigation. Am I guilty or innocent? Gentlemen, the internet has done a complete investigation to find out if I am guilty of making fun of someone's. And after this complete investigation, Daniel Keem, aka Keemstar, has been deemed 100% innocent, not guilty. Okay. Now, if we can get another statement from Tanashi69. Void's to blame, okay? I didn't write Void's lyrics. Void wrote his own lyrics. I didn't hear those lyrics, and I didn't edit the video. It is not on my channel. It's not on my platform. It's on Void's platform. Void is 100% to blame. I'm throwing him under the bus. Get him out of here. Feds, let me out.
Now, this entire situation was pretty much a misunderstanding. People were saying that Keemstar was making fun of somebody's, but not once in this diss track did he say anything like that. He just made a diss track on K-pop stans. It was actually Void who said something about a person's. So Void came out and released this video explaining the entire situation.
Yo, what's up guys, it's Void here, and today we're gonna be talking about the K-pop stans diss track controversy and the shitstorm us and Keemstar have been going through over the past hours. So basically, Keemstar collabed with us on this song. He sent his lyrics to us, we put them together with ours and edited it and put it all together. When Keemstar sent his lyrics to us, he did not see the edit and he did not see our part. So he just sent his clips and that was it. That was literally it. Keemstar didn't know about our part or the edit. So Keemstar, I don't know why everyone's on Keemstar. But anyways, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, so like you said, bro, Keemstar had no knowledge of, nor did he write or rap any of the bars y'all got a problem with. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is the bars that y'all got a problem with us. So, like, you want to play them real quick?
Yeah, here we go.
So they know exactly what we're talking about.
That bitch and erase him. Ha, these finger flickers, they won't favor in a fist fight. What these corporations doing to these kids, this ain't right. Smashing on the motherfucking beat like I'm all mad. I wonder why lately men they all committed suicide stands all around me. I can't fucking play Kpop.
All right. So, guys, what I'm saying, right? These corporations that ain't treating these kids right. I wonder why lately, man, they all committed suicide. All right, we're talking about Kim here in specific because that's the picture that was used and that's what everybody's so mad about, right? So a lot of y'all stands, right? When he committed suicide, a lot of y'all were blaming the over-competitiveness and the pressure of the K-pop industry on his death, bro. And what I was doing in that bar right there, I was literally saying these corporations that ain't treating these kids right. I wonder why lately, man, they all committed side. I'm clearly stating that the pressure and the anxiety induced by these corporations that run these K-pop and idol groups is the reason for why they're committed suicide. And I'm saying it's wrong. I'm calling them out, and that's why I'm making a diss track on them. In no way, shape, or form am I mocking anybody's suicide. That is completely ludicrous. And the bars where I'm talking about, the strict diets that they're given, I'm not making fun of eating disorders in any way, shape, or form. I'm simply just talking about these strict diet regimens given from the corporations to the K-pop people that they gotta eat, which are, maybe a piece of bread and water a day, like it's super unhealthy, and that they have these specific, body forms. And, the problem is that y'all just can't take criticism in any way, shape, or form. And the second somebody says something about K-pop you don't like, you're like, racism, xenophobia. You can't take one minute to realize that maybe something's wrong with the K-pop industry.
So yeah, these lines that the K-pop stans are getting so mad at, that they are sending Keemstar death threats. First of all, they are not even Keemstar's lines, alright? They are Void's lines. And second of all, Void is pretty much criticizing the K-pop industry, which is what the K-pop stans were also doing. Now, I will say this, it was probably a little insensitive for him to show images of the person's funeral. I do get why people would be mad at that, but he did not make fun of anybody's side. He was calling out the K-pop industry. The people who make these K-poppers have these terrible diets and lose all this weight. They basically keep these K-poppers in terrible conditions so that they can be perfect. That's what he was doing. He was just calling out the industry. He wasn't making fun of somebody that took their life. So this was pretty much a complete misunderstanding. And what I don't get is these people were mad that apparently Keemstar and Void were making fun of somebody's suicide. But then they go around telling him to end his life? How does that make any sense? That doesn't make any sense at all. Why would you do that? If you're mad at somebody for making fun of a why would you then tell them to end their life? What is wrong with you? And there were even people making fun of his dead mother. They were posting pictures of skeletons saying, hey Keem, this is your dead mother. What is wrong with these K-pop stans, alright? This was a complete misunderstanding, and it wasn't even Keemstar's fault. He didn't say the line, he didn't write that. He just sent these guys some audio to make this diss track. He didn't know what was gonna be in it, but yet they got mad at him. They tried to cancel him, and they sent him death threats over this. So yeah, these are just my thoughts on this entire situation. If you guys have enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel.
I was thinking about this a little bit more. Like, why is it that everybody is offended now and everybody is upset? And why is it that words hurt people so much? And I think it's because, parents and teachers are now teaching their kids that words hurt. Words are painful. And that is the messaging that's being taught to kids. When I was a kid, I was taught by teachers, by my parents, by the principal. Like, we would have meetings at school and it would be around bullying or whatever. And we were taught at a very young age that sticks and stones will break our bones, but words will never hurt us, right? Like, we were taught that. We were taught to be tough and to be strong and not let little stuff like that derail us. We were taught to go out there and tackle the world and not be, emotionally destroyed or, whatever, distracted by this little stuff and just, go out there and tackle the world. Nowadays, I feel like kids are taught that, if something is mean is said or whatever, that they're supposed to just stop everything, stop what they're doing, stop their life goals, stop their success, and have a little cry time in the corner. And it's down to that. It's got to be down to how we're raising kids. And I feel like it's a huge disservice, we should be teaching kids to not be hurt by words. It makes them stronger, makes them more successful, makes them more resilient. So, yeah, just something to think about.